Hey guys, here's another one of these SMC things. This one's labeled Riviera Breeze by Victorian Industries. Got the box over here. I don't know what it is. I keep finding these in white, new in box, 48-inch. I'd really like to find one in brown and in any other size. Because yeah, 48-inch is probably my least favorite size, given that it's not a fair comparison to do a industrial test, but it's also not small enough like a 36-inch that you can put it all sorts of cute places. Still, these are really cool and not too commonly found, and definitely very vintage looking with that big silver button on the bottom. And so, you know, obviously not upset about finding them. Turn the ammeter on over here. Got the 5-speed control hooked up here. So let's go ahead and give it a whirl. That's hard to turn. Good God. 0.5. Fan's rated at 0.82. And I let it run for probably almost an hour on high to try to free up the bearings some, but they're clearly still pretty stiff just based on it spinning down when I unhooked it to hook it into the test rig. Seemed to stop pretty abruptly. Okay. 4.61. Never understood why the people that design the 5-speed transformer-based controls don't think you'd ever want like a slow-low speed. Everything's like medium and higher. 3.67. 2.74. 1.80. Okay. I'll unhook that and hook in the decade box. While it does that, I'm going to turn off the blender fans because I think they're going fast enough to interfere with the airflow test. See, doesn't that seem like a pretty quick spin down? So, these are steel and aluminum, by the way, in case you're wondering. Aluminum-made steel motor. Steel and aluminum is not a common combination. You normally don't get it. You normally get cast and aluminum and steel. 1 microfarad. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to drop back to 5 because I feel like it. Nope. 6, 7, 8. That's just a testament. I only start on 8. This is what stiff bearings will do. Now I'm going to drop back to 7. How about that? This is why whenever you have a new fan, you cannot gauge its performance until it has ran on high for at least 24 hours. So that's actually 6. I must have went past 7. So, clearly once the bearings are broken in, it would start on 6. Would it start on 5? That's 5. Silly me for thinking the hour would help. Yeah, I'm not thinking 5 too promising. 6 is 0.33. 7.38. 8.44. 9.50. 10.55. 11.59. 12, 13.63, 14.66, 15.69, 20.78, 'It doesn't do much difference after there. So let's leave it on high. Definitely flies though. It's quite the, even with the stiff bearings and steel motor, it's definitely a fast fan, even for a 48-inch. Yeah, gives a good airflow back here. It's more than some 56-inch industrial. Yeah, I would say it moves as much air back here as at least a Homestead Universal. Maybe as much as like a Hunter Original or something to that effect, which is pretty impressive when you consider it's only a 48-inch fan, but more understandable when you factor in that it's got curved blades and we're talking about at a distance. So, again, I've often said I don't understand the purpose of a smaller curved blade fan. If you're gonna go for curved blades, you go a big fan because you need to cover a big space. That's the whole point of the curved blades. And to me, if you're gonna have a smaller fan, it should have straight blades. So this is, even though these wouldn't look right as a straight bladed fan, from a practical standpoint, these should be straight bladed, and the 36-inch one should be straight bladed, and only the 56 should be curved bladed. If you're going to sell it for residential, it really shouldn't be curved bladed. Curved blades aren't practical for residential use. But what do I know? Hearing it buzzing, but it's not moving yet. It's not buzzing badly though. I'm just slowly nudging the control until it goes. There we go. 0.32. .44. Does not pass the fluorescent light test. It's not terrible, but it doesn't pass the test. 0.63. And high. Okay. Whoops. I turned it back to high. I didn't tend to do that. I tended to turn it down. So that's it for today. Trying to think if no, I do have some fans being delivered this week, don't I? 1, 2. I have 3 boxes being delivered this week. 2 of them are 1 fan. I can't remember what the third is. It might not be fan related. No, I got 2 fans coming this week for sure. Okay, thanks for watching.